Hello YouTube, this is Natural CDM coming back to try to do a review of the Huetiful hair steamer. That is my dog whining to be walked in the background. Sorry. So anyway, when I first used the steamer, there were a lot of, well, not a lot, but there were a few things that were unclear in the assembly directions. So I'm going to try to go over that. And I sent an email to the company with some constructive suggestions. But I don't, let me see, can you see that? There's a little thing hanging here, and it's the cap to the drain basin here. And in the assembly, it doesn't tell you to cap it. Now, I kind of figured out that, that was there for a reason, and I capped it. And if you watch Nikki May 2003's video, there's a part where she stops the video because she didn't cap it. And I had an issue with that not being made clear in the assembly instructions, because there's water that, the condensation rolls down into this rim, and it comes out this hole at the end of the steaming process. And that's when I told you in the previous video where I took it out when it was still hot and it burned my fingers. So this isn't in the assembly directions, but it talks about it in the I guess the taking down the machine part of the direction. So I thought that was a little backwards. So I just wanted to show you that. So if you do decide to get a steamer and you just so happen to catch this video and they haven't updated their manual or whatever, you'll know about that. Also, the cup does come off, because I know, like, when I steam, there is a little bit of, sorry, there is a little bit of water still in the steamer, so you're able to take this cup off and empty that out. So I just wanted to point that out. But I did get a quick follow-up email from the guy from the company. There's also hold up, at the top of the steamer here, there's a vent. And the directions don't talk about whether the vent should be closed or open. When the first time I used the steamer, it was open, so I used it open, and I, emailed him asking him, should it be open, should it be closed, does it matter? And he said that it works open or closed because you can't control the temperature of the steam. The vent allows the hair fluid to cool off by releasing some of the steam. In their clinicals, they didn't see any decrease in the quality of the steam treatment by leaving the vent open. So, those are the main things. I just told him that, the manual doesn't explain every single thing, and it should be a little bit more detailed with a little bit more pictures to kind of make certain things clear. You shouldn't have to use a product for the first time and have to kind of infer and figure out stuff. It should be, basically totally clear what's going on. So, like I said, I got a quick follow-up comment, and he agreed, and he did say that they do have 3 videos forthcoming that explain how to set it up and how to maintain it after use and how to use it. So, if you're interested in getting a steamer, be on the lookout for that. After my first steam, I noticed a little bit of softness. I didn't notice any drastic change in softness in my hair after it had dried, during the course of that week. But when I wet it before I shampooed it, it did feel noticeably softer than what it normally feels when I actually wet it before I shampooed it to wash again. And I wound up washing and steaming 5 days after the first steam, just because it was a hot mess, because I had rushed it and had super big twists that got all frizzy and blah blah blah. So the second steam, right now I'm 3 days. This is a 3-day-old twist, and it is noticeably softer. This time I did set with my Blue Magic curl activator, and it's not, for y'all who might not know, Blue Magic doesn't leave your hair all wet and jerry curl juice. It dries, but it's noticeably softer. And I also figured out that my shealoe, shea butter, aloe vera, vegetable glycerin mixes in my hands way better on dry hair. It doesn't really mix in my hand as it does when I'm dealing with my freshly washed hair, but like I'm using it. I put some on my hair today, and I really like the softness that I'm feeling. Even if I wasn't using this and just kept the the Blue Magic will be fine. You know, I bought shea butter getting on the natural YouTube hair bandwagon, you know, about a year or so ago when I started coming onto YouTube. And so I wasn't, you know, I'm not really that big on shea butter. I mean, really, because I'm on the same tube that I bought over a year ago. And I know, you know, other naturals kind of fly through that stuff and they use it on their hair and their body and blah, blah, blah. But if I have a product that kind of lasts me a long time, a lot of times that's an indicator to me that I'm not that crazy about it. I'm coming, hold up! These men are very demanding. That's my Jordy and my Nico in the background. So anyway, I tried the shea butter aloe from, I think, Sheila Naturals video to see if I would like the shea butter better with aloe vera gel, and not really too much better. And then I got the bright idea that maybe it'll be better if I put some vegetable glycerin in it, because I like vegetable glycerin. And like I said, on my wet hair, it's kind of hard to mix it, so I really wasn't all that enthused. And I was kind of of the mindset, I'm coming, that I was going to probably not purchase shea butter again once I, you know, finally used all of it out. But I mixed a little bit of vanilla extract into it last night just to see if it would give it a different smell and, you know, make it more interesting. And I'm trying it today on my dry hair, and it's mixing in my hair so good. It feels so good, and, you know, my hair feels so good. I'm like, maybe I will continue to buy shea butter. You know, we'll see. I got a good little vat of that mix left. It doesn't, like I said, I don't run through all that fast. So that's my review. I know a lot of naturals. Come here, Jordy. Come here. A lot of naturals say that the ones who have had the steamer, that it seems to get better after multiple uses. So far, like I said, 3 days out, I'm definitely seeing a bigger difference in how my hair feels. 3 days out, you know, but I also, you know, I'm using my Blue Magic that I love so much this time around. But like I said, when I wet it, it did feel noticeably softer. So far I like it. I even kind of find it a little bit relaxing. I used it on my daughter's hair yesterday, and like I said, I don't really feel that drastic of a difference on the first use, but we'll see, you know, in a week or so when I steam her again if there's any noticeable change. Okay, so that's it. I gotta get back to these demanding men folk I got over here. So I'll see you guys later.